The ever-booming Dubai real estate sector is abuzz with new properties and emerging technologies, which both investors and residents have been keeping a keen eye on. So it's only natural to be on the lookout for an expert for advice. And that is exactly where Driven Properties comes into picture. Founded in 2012, it has risen as a major real estate brokerage, investments and consulting company, providing a whole array of personalized property options and wealth management services to customers within and outside the UAE. Today, we meet the man behind it, Abdullah Al-Ajjaji.
Hello. How are you?
Very good.
Welcome,
How are you?
welcome. Thank you very much.
So much.
Thank
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
So, Abdullah, you're originally from Saudi. So, what is it that brought you to Dubai? Is it this gorgeous view?
Well, it's one of the things, of course. It's always been fascinating, Dubai as a city. We've seen how it evolved since the early 90s to today, and it's really a city that you see this and you say it's fascinating. I want to be part of it. So, in fact, what I did is in 2008. I looked at a map and I said where to go next. Is it Singapore? Is it Dubai? Is it London? Is it the US? Being close to Saudi Arabia, Dubai was the obvious choice.
Right, so you started Driven Properties about 6 years back. So how have your days been like since then?
It's been really hectic, I would say. I've grown some white hair since then. It's been a really lovely journey.
Right, since you're a brokerage and a consultancy firm, I'm sure you have to make a lot of calls, a lot of meetings in a day. But on an average, how many clients do you meet?
It's a combination on a daily basis. It's the day is basically you come in the morning, you have the management team meeting, and then the managers meet with their teams, and then as the day goes by, you somehow dive into what the teams are doing. You talk to the managers, and then in between is all the meetings that you have during the day.
So where are we at now, Abdullah?
This is our sales floor. This is where basically it all happens. I like to call it the boiler room.
They're your money makers.
Absolutely,
yeah.
Absolutely. These are the people behind really all the revenue making machines. So
right.
So yeah, that's where we are.
But how big is your total team?
So the group is about 240 people.
How often do you meet with all of these people here?
Every Sunday we have a team meeting where we're all meeting. We all gather and discuss ideas.
Right, so this is your very chic sales office, and you did tell me that it's got an interesting name as well.
Correct. So we call this Unbox. This is where we our people and our stakeholders unbox their potential. So we incubate entrepreneurs.
Right, and what goes down here in this office?
So almost every day or every other day there is a sales event.
Okay.
So for example, now we have a tie-up with Benghazi developers where we're exclusively managing and selling their project in the Chinese market.
Right, so there is an exhibit here always.
Absolutely, yes. There's always an exhibit here.
Okay.
As you can see, also the banners are all in Chinese. So we invite Chinese clients every other day.
Since again we're talking about clients, I'm just interested to know what are the kind of queries that you get from your clients regarding the market.
Yeah. So today it's a mix of questions and queries. Everyone is a little bit, there's always inquisitive about where is the market heading. When is the market gonna do better? When is the market gonna start growing up? Obviously, no one can answer this question properly.
I was just gonna ask you that. Do you have the answer?
I would love to have the answer, but we see trends. The beauty of what we do is that we see the trends first. So we understand or we have an idea of what's the direction.
Oh, brilliant. So it looks like your entire day is really, really packed between the two offices.
Absolutely.
And tons of meetings, of course.
Absolutely, that's right.
A busy man working with his devoted team to provide trusted resource for information about all things property. This was a day in the life of Abdullah Al-Ajjaji, the founder and managing director of Driven Properties. And I'm Shruti Nair, reporting for Arabian Business.